NCERT Class 7 Chapter 1 Topic 1.3 Properties of addition and subtraction of integers. 1.3.1 Closure under addition. The sum of two integer is an integer, and we go for the example. 5 plus 13 equal to 18. 5 is an integer, 13 is an integer, and their sum 18 is also an integer. Minus 13 plus 8 equal to minus 5. So when we add minus 13, which is an integer, plus 8, that's also an integer, equal to minus 5, which is also an integer. So when two integers are added, the result is also an integer. Topic 1.3.2 Closure under subtraction. The difference of two integers is an integer, and the examples are 12 minus 15 equal to minus 3. 12 is an integer, 15 is an integer, and their difference is also an integer, which is minus 3. We go to the one more example. Minus 5 minus 12 equal to 7. Minus 5 is an integer, minus 12 is an integer, and their difference is 7, which is also an integer. So we can say that if a and b are two integers, then a plus b and a minus b are integers. Topic 1.3.3 Commutative property. Addition of integers are commutative. That is, we can go to the examples. Minus 7 plus 10 which is equal to 10 plus minus 7 equal to 3. So minus 7 plus 10, if we change its order and we write 10 plus minus 7, and we get, in both the cases we get 3. Minus 41 plus 30 equal to 30 plus minus 41 equal to minus 11. Here minus 41 plus 30 is same as 30 plus minus 41. We can interchange their positions, and in both the cases we get minus 11. So this property is called commutative. So for any integer a and b, we have a plus b equal to b plus a. But subtraction is not commutative, as we cannot write 5 minus 3 equal to 2, but 3 minus 5 equal to minus 2. So here the subtraction in between 5 and 3 and 3 and 5 are different. In first case it is 2 and in second case it's minus 2. We go to another more example. 12 minus 5 equal to 17. Minus 5 minus 12 equal to minus 17. So in both the cases we find that we cannot interchange the position of the integers in case of subtraction. So we can write that if two integers a and b are there, so a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Hence, subtraction is not commutative. Topic 1.3.4 Associative property. Addition of integers is associative. So we see it from the example. If there are integers minus 3, minus 2 and minus 5, then minus 5 plus within the bracket minus 3 plus minus 2 is equal to minus 5 plus, on solving the bracket we get minus 3 and minus 2, which is equal to minus 5, and the result is minus 10. Now we change the position of the bracket. Minus 5 plus minus 3 we put in one bracket, and then minus 2, and on solving again we get minus 8 plus minus 2 equal to minus 10. So what we find in both the cases, we have got the same result. Hence, minus 5 plus minus 3 plus minus 2 is equal to minus 5 plus minus 3 in one bracket plus minus 2 equal to minus 10. We go to another one example. 15 plus within bracket 7 minus 5 equal to 15 plus 12 on solving the bracket equal to 27. Now we change the position of the bracket and we get 15 plus 7 in one bracket and minus 5 in another bracket. We get, on solving first bracket, we find that 15 plus 7 is 22 plus 5 on solving this, we get final answer as 27. So, and if we change the position of the bracket, 15 plus 7 in the first bracket minus 5 in this another bracket equal to 22 plus 5 equal to 27. So 15 plus within bracket 7 minus 5 equal to, in the first bracket if we change the position of the bracket, 15 plus 7 in one bracket and minus 5, which is both equal to 27. So we can generalize it. If there are three integers a, b and c, then a plus, and in bracket we write b plus c equal to a plus b in one bracket plus c equal to a plus b plus c. Topic 1.3.5 Additive identity. If we add 0 to any integer, we get the same integer. Thus, 0 is an additive identity for integers. For example, minus 8 plus 0 equal to minus 8. Next example, 13 plus 0 equal to 13. So in general we can write a plus 0 equal to a, or 0 plus a equal to a. Based on above property, we solve some question from Try These from the book. The question is, write a pair of integers whose sum give part A a negative integer. So our solution is (5 plus minus 12 equal to minus 7. 5 and minus 12 are two integers, and when we add, we get minus 7. So we get their sum as a negative integer. Then 0. And our example is (15 plus minus 15 equal to 0. Part C, an integer smaller than both the integer. So our example is minus 5 plus minus 7 equal to minus 12. Here we find that minus 5 is an integer and minus 7 is an integer, and if we add these two integers, we get minus 12, which is less than both the integer minus 5 and minus 7. Part D, an integer smaller than only one of the integer. So our example is 15 plus minus 6 equal to 9. So if we add two integers 15 and minus 6, we get 9, and 9 is smaller than only one integer, which is 15. Part E, an integer greater than both the integer. So our example is (13 plus 12 equal to 25. If we add 13 and 12, we get 25, and 25 is greater than both the integers 13 and 12. This completes this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.